Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at matic or Polygon. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. So, before we get into the good stuff, let's kind of recap on the months that transpired for matic after its insane run up. Okay, this insane run up. The run was a almost 10,000% move. The retracement, roughly from wick to wick, 67%, but we'll do it to the close about 62%. The last video that I made, I talked about this level here, that this level would most likely be some kind of support for matic, if anything. And we saw that happen. We saw it hold this support for 4 weeks, and this week we are now moving up. It is now up 20% for this week. If we flip it to like the daily, you can kind of see how this is all happening. Um, Obviously we're breaking the 20 and 50 day, but I don't think that really matters for matic at the moment. But this is where we are. Keep in mind, we are coming up to resistance here, if you want to call it that. The next step would obviously also would be here as well. These would be the two main resistance lines, and then you can, you know, I try to be careful about the lines because you can just keep on drawing lines indefinitely, and it doesn't, and matic doesn't necessarily have to respect these lines at all. But just for your reference, they're there. Um, this is not an asset I would personally buy, but I can definitely understand why other people would buy. A lot of people has made some very good money on matic, and maybe they sold at the top or near the top, and they're looking for a re-entry, right? This support line would be the closest thing to a re-entry I can see. The next one would probably be around here, right, against Bitcoin. Is matic going to this level? Maybe it could. Like a theory that could happen is that Bitcoin closes above the 20-week moving average, becomes very bullish. And sometimes what we see on Bitcoin dominance is that altcoin dominance wanes for a short period of time, and then it moves sideways, and then altcoins come back. So in that time frame, maybe matic can continue to bleed all the way down to 1,400 satoshis. That's a bit of a stretch, though. Because sometimes it only lasts for 4 weeks, sometimes 8 weeks, but it's quite short lived. Relatively speaking. So that would be one scenario that I could see that matic comes back down. But I mean, looking at the market right now, it seems very the opposite, right? Um, I had another theory that because Bitcoin's getting close to the 20-week moving average, people are pretty determined to see Bitcoin get back above the 20-week moving average, and they believe it'll happen, and so therefore they're front running altcoins, because they know if Bitcoin's above the 20-week moving average, altcoins do well. And so that's why you see Ethereum pop off. Chainlink was moving pretty well earlier. Uniswap's doing fantastic. Cardano is also doing fantastic now. Binance Coin is coming back, and now we see Matic come back into the fold, recoup some of those losses. So we'll see in the weeks that come. Obviously, all eyes are on Bitcoin, for Bitcoin to close above the 20-week moving average, and if it does, maybe to you it's already too late to invest in altcoins. I would beg to differ. I would beg to differ, but obviously at that point you would be very selective on what altcoins you want to choose. And I already have my portfolio of altcoins. I don't know if I'm going to add any more. Maybe dot, maybe matic. I'm not too sure, but I'm happy with the portfolio I have. I already have my altcoin positions long before this whole dip. But come next week, if Bitcoin's closed above the 20-week moving average, this is when I shift my portfolio from 50% Bitcoin to maybe 30% Bitcoin. And so now I have about 20% of Bitcoin that I can spend to either increase my positions on my altcoins, so like buying Ethereum or buying Chainlink, buying Uniswap, etc., or just keeping it in Bitcoin. We'll definitely see how that plays out. In any case, that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.